Baseball has been considered as America's favorite pastime for many years now. For many of those years, it was dominated by whites. This was because of the time of history whenever there was segregation throughout the entire country. But this was all changed whenever Jackie Robinson, which is the person I will be speaking about, broke through the color barrier in baseball. Who do you think about whenever you hear the name Jackie Robinson? Most people will think about baseball, but he was also a leader in the civil rights movement. The reason I researched him is because I've always had a passion for baseball and I've always enjoyed learning the history of the sport. The points I will be talking about will be his early life, his baseball career, and his life after baseball. First, we need to talk about his early life. According to biography.com, Jackie Robinson, whose full name was Jack Roosevelt Robinson, was born on January the 31st, 1919. He lived in Cairo, Georgia with his four siblings and a single mother, but they moved to Pasadena, California. Robinson excelled in 4 different sports all throughout his high school and college careers. He played football, basketball, track and field, and baseball, all at John Muir High School, Pasadena Junior College, and at UCLA. After his college career, he moved to Hawaii to play semi-professional football for the Honolulu Bears, but he quit football to join the Army after World War II began. While he was in the Army, he was court-martialed and arrested for refusing to give up his seat on a segregated bus. The charges were eventually dropped, and he received a discharge. This was his first stand against racial injustice. Now that we have talked about his early life, let's talk about his baseball career. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, Jackie Robinson signed with the Brooklyn Dodgers on October the 23rd, 1945, where he started his career in their farm system with the Montreal Royals. Before he signed with the Dodgers, he played in the Negro American Leagues with the Kansas City Monarchs. Robinson made his Dodgers debut in 1947. In his rookie season, he led the league in stolen bases, and he was named Rookie of the Year. In 1949, he led the league in batting average, and he won the MVP award. Throughout his career, he received criticism and he faced many protests. All the teams protested him, and his teammates even protested him. However, there were some teams like the St. Louis Cardinals that actually supported him. Despite all the protests, he managed to have a great career. He led his team to 6 divisional championships and 1 World Series championship. Now that we've talked about his baseball career, let's talk about his life after baseball. According to USA Today, Jackie Robinson was a leader in the civil rights movement. Obviously, he was a leader because he broke the color barrier, but he also did other things. He was a board member for the NAACP, and he also led riots in the Deep South, which happened to be the most segregated part of the country. Through his part with the movement, he became friends with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Robinson also founded the Freedom National Bank in Harlem in 1969 as a protest against white banking systems. I hope you have enjoyed this speech, and I hope you found the points about his early life, his baseball career, and his life after baseball very interesting. Without him, sports today would be much different.